we're going up against it. Whenever you feel like it, yeah, let's just continue. Yeah. It's just my intro that I'll be doing to introduce myself. I do it every time I make a video. This is like my second time saying that though. Um, if you didn't know my name, Quavius Leonard Harris, but they call me Jaja for short. That's my nickname. Um, and yeah, man, I make 2K and Madden videos for right now. I'm not gonna go into detail though, but
Good to see someone who values the mid-range game. Now let's see how this works. Huddle up, gentlemen. Great win last night. Don't expect our road to get any easier, though. We need to focus today so we can go out there and keep this positive streak going. The goal of today is to improve our shooting percentages. So we're going to focus on that aspect of the game today. Break down into your stations. Going to get a lot of shots up today.
oh, he missed. Let's go. Good rip. That was my fault. That was my fault. Just don't let him shoot. Just don't let him shoot. Ah. Please don't make it. Please don't make it. Please don't make it. Ugh. I'm trying, man. I'm only 5'7", bro. Oh, he made it. Can't stop him. Ugh. Can't stop him. Ugh. Ugh.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're gonna do.
Good thing I got 5. Dang, I had 4.
Let's get everyone over here and get started. Here's what we're going to do.
I'm finna do the corner threes, man. I don't know. I should, but I don't know.
Let's get to work. Here's what we're going to do.
Let's go make it. Uh, Green. 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 Aw, slightly late. I'm shooting too early, that's why. I got the hang of it, but I'm just shooting too early. Catch the ball. There we go. There we go. Catch. Shoot. Oh, missed it. Catch. Shoot. There we go. Green. One. Catch. Shoot. Going too fast. I'm on this game. I'm with the squad. Do you feel my pain? Playing video games all the family members.
And Steph's latest signature shoe, the Curry 8, is available now. So, our 2K TV interactive question is, when did Stephen Curry release his first signature shoe with Under Armour?
And the starting lineups have concluded. So just sit right back and relax. We'll be back in just a moment. It's the NBA on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. David Aldridge joins us from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thanks very much. Nikola Jokic loves to pass. He said an assist makes two people happy, not just one. So, it's as simple as that. And that simplicity and creative joy is part of what makes the big man tick. Jokic said, it helps me having fun out there. It's a different way to approach the game. And that makes him one of a kind in this league, Kevin.
Sure is. Thanks, DA. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Garland and Sexton man the backcourt. Andre Drummond is out there with Kevin Love. And for the Nuggets, Millsap and Jokic, the big men. The backcourt is Murray and Harris. And the small forward. Great fans and players alike are excited for tonight. This is just not another game on the schedule.
Clash of the Titans in this one. This will be a great test for both teams.
And it's the Cavaliers to start out. To the inside, Garland, and the layup's good off the glass.
How about that screen by Love? That was a wall.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Harris outside.
Freaking Lakers.
Back to Murray.
Can't do that.
Now, here's Garland. He averages about 5 points a game. And Sexton slams it in.
I'm freaking
And how
Lakers.
about the leaping ability there on the
That
slam?
means I can dunk. I've
Love
been
how
practicing
Sexton
with my
just
dunk.
rises up with confidence
I've been like-
inside.
Now here's Murray. 4-point game. Outside, Porter. Passes to Millsap. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hold up.
Well, he's a fighter now, and he's physical, so he'll battle you inside, and Millsap's going to take it right at you. He really forces your hand when you're defending him.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first one falls.
Over time, Millsap has added different things to his manner.
Both good from the line that time. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Pass to Garland.
Yeah, that's not the defense you need. You got to be tougher defense. Oh, yes, sir. Come on, bring it. With maturity comes greater patience, understanding how to play smarter. Murray keeps his options open and finds a teammate who's gotten free.
No one covering. Sexton's got 5 points so far.
Red hot so far, 4 for 4. Cooking with gas, couldn't draw it up any better.
Drummond working against Jokic. Porter, no luck.
Well, they'll be happy with that, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Here's Garland. The teardrop falls in. Garland's got his second bucket tonight.
Impressive start here. That's 5 straight makes to start the game.
Murray kicks to Jokic. Porter passes to Murray. And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Already his second foul. He's in danger of getting into serious foul trouble early in this game.
Here's what Denver's going with right now. Martin comes in for Michael Porter. And Monte Morris subbed in for Harris. And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. JaVale McGee's checked in for Drummond. Nance comes in for Kevin Love. Okoro, he's checked in for Sexton. And it's Cobb in for Garland. Morris passes to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
At his size, Jokic a threat to throw it down, showing you how dominant he can be inside.
First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Cleveland moving it around. The shot's good from Nance.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this league.
Quality looks they're getting, and they're capitalizing on them, guys. They have to be happy with this start offensively.
Morris passes to Jokic. Count that one.
This is a big guy, a mountain of a man. I mean, Jokic is a sturdy, thick 250 pounds. It's going to take a bigger bump to disrupt his shot than that one.
Probably Taco Fall.
Dishes to McGee.
Probably.
And here in the first quarter, with a little over 3.5 minutes played.
My real shot is like that.
He's still getting warmed up offensively. No score. Down it goes for his third basket in as many tries.
Well, you got to do more than that to stop Jokic. I mean, this guy is a master at converting through tough defense.
McGee up top to the middle. Singletary. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
And they've done well at taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And it's really easy to see that Millsap is a tough guy. He doesn't mind mixing it up a little.
This is his second trip to the free throw line.
When you look at his numbers this season, he's had a respectable number, 77%.
Guys, that's not quite the same success rate he had at the line last year, although it is somewhat in the neighborhood of last year's numbers.
And that one falls for Millsap.
R.J. Hampton, bro. R.J. Hampton is inside, bro. I didn't even know he was going to go to the Denver Nuggets, bro. Bro. This is shocking, bro.
All free throws good for Millsap.
I'm going to just keep doing what I've been doing.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Harris. 3 seconds. On the left side. And it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Barton. Scoring fast and furious as we end the first quarter. Cavaliers lead by 5. And we'll be back right after this. We recently checked in with Jamal Murray, who discussed the team's approach to each game.
Mentality of how we play, how we move the ball, how unselfish we are, next pass mentality, next man up mentality. And just keep each other alive. We got to, like I said, bring that energy, bring that enthusiasm that we always have.
Greg sounds like something a coach would say.
It's probably something his coach has said time and time again. But Murray's really matured into a reliable, sometimes spectacular
Quarter of action so far. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Cavaliers.
Miss.
And so far, these guys have done a fantastic job finding the opening man and getting some easy baskets.
They've established their presence in the paint tonight. Also, a lot of their scoring to this point coming from down low.
On the floor for Cleveland, getting going here in the second. Osman outside at 3 with Nance down at the power forward spot. Harris is out there with Porter. And it's Drummond in at the 5 down low. Great talkers over the years, trash talkers on the floor in this league. You think they do it more to get themselves going, Greg, or do they do it with the purpose of getting under their opponent's skin?
And Kevin, that's a great question. And believe it or not,
All right, can't go that way.
I've seen guys who do it to get under your skin, but I've also seen guys that do it for their own benefit. That's how they derive their confidence.
Hey!
It's about you figuring out what
One
works
dunk.
for you. I've seen some guys, they don't say smack. They don't say a word during the course of the game, but they will cut your heart out. So it's just about what fits your personality in terms of making you play your best.
I'm glad you don't trash talk
One
here on
dunk.
2K, Greg. I'll tell you that right now.
No, we don't do that.
One dunk.
The Cavaliers leading by 5. Porter looking it
I got
over.
you. I got you.
Harris outside. Here's Osman. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. Just 5 to shoot.
got you.
Out to Harris. Shoots over Barton. And the shot is long. Nuggets
Got
have
one
gone
dunk, though. I'm
1-3
happy
to
for
start
that.
out the second quarter. Here's
That's
Porter.
off.
Falls through. He's now made 2 of 4.
Well, Porter can expect this. Defenses are going to try to be physical with him, try to get in his head.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Cavaliers. They put up a nice win against Detroit the last time out.
Dang,
The
man.
mental toughness on the road. The arena was rocking, but they just got down to business and never let up. Well, it takes boy.
And the Cavaliers will go with a different look here. Love's checked in for Nance.
I got one dunk. I'm so
Okoro
happy for
comes
that.
in for Jetty Osman. Colin Sexton, he's checked in for Kevin Porter. And it's Garland in for Harris. Passes it to Okoro. Outside, Sexton. They double team Love. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Drummond. Fouled on the shot. Picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
A tenacious rebounder. Drummond's brute strength and long arms come in handy on the glass.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Not the best statistic for him in terms of his performance at the line. Very low numbers.
Well, it definitely was a disappointing part of his game this year. Not the numbers he was hoping for from the stripe.
Selected 9th overall in the 2012 draft, Drummond's carved out a nice NBA career for himself.
Morris kicks to Jokic.
I kept on telling me to twist my hair up.
Hooked away and stolen by Drummond. Garland with it. Inside. And Drummond throws it down.
Thrown down with force. Drummond with great feel around the rim. Now, usually he's one of the leading dunkers in the NBA because he doesn't waste any time or motion in there.
Jokic passes to Morris. Harris inside the line. Here's Jokic. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Andre Drummond picks one up.
Well, I love how crafty Jokic is. He basically baits defenders into committing the foul once he gets deep
It's
position.
like my head keep itching a lot. I keep sponging it, but sometimes it itches. I wash it though. I could pick it out if I want to. As long as I pick it out slowly and stuff, I can
But we
sponge
know
it as
Greg
much as I
Jokic
want
is
to.
such a unique talent at that center position. Young
Player, you think of the great skilled European big men. Jokic, arguably the most skilled of them all.
that one misses, so he goes 1 for 2. When you look at the balance of power between players and teams, Greg, does it feel like the players now have more say, more control than they used to?
No doubt. We're seeing more players demand trades, sign shorter contracts with opt-outs. And the irony of that is, in my era, our best players were fearful for the length of their contracts or the life expectancy of their careers, believe it or not. And these guys today, they understand their value. They know what they bring to the table. and they are utilizing that to the max.
Is that good, Greg, for the game?
I think so. I do think most guys want to win, and they understand that their legacies are going to be defined about whether or not they do. Love the assist. I mean, he knew exactly where that bounce pass had to be to create that opportunity.
He's going by so
Morris with the ball.
fast.
And McGee picks him up defensively. Got that one, and the Cleveland lead has been cut back down to
And it's paid off.
outside Sexton. Singletary guarded by Harris, and yes, it's good. 8 points for him. Morris dishes to Murray. "24 seconds left to play in the first half. Can't cash in from the high post. Sexton kicks to McGee. We've got 13 seconds left in the first half of basketball. 6 to shoot. And he gets the friendly spin, and that one drops. Heading to halftime. Cavaliers on top, up by 11. We'll see you after halftime for the beginning of the third quarter.
I'm on a block. People like to talk. Yeah. Please don't swing back and forth. But that's how it is.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters
There are
will be different from the first
differences.
two. So far, it has been a
Yeah.
runaway.
I don't know why I keep on saying yeah.
And so it's Jokic
But it's the
with the
truth.
ball. He brings it up for
Going
the three. That's the group from
to
Mike Malone getting going here in the second
pray.
half.
I don't know. I
Back
don't
to
know.
Jokic.
I don't know.
8 feet
I
away.
don't know. I don't know.
Well,
With the bucket.
Well, we've
Yeah.
seen that movie a few times.
I
haven't
can
we?
see
An easy
through my
bucket
eyes.
in the paint.
I
Well,
got
let's
tears
and
in my
lifeless
eyes.
at the defensive end. I mean,
Yeah.
especially inside, they
tears
really
in
got to
my
pick up that
eyes.
interior defense.
Here's Murray, and it's Murray with the jam.
Boy, have to enjoy guys seeing Murray jam it down like that. I mean, it's vertical. If you're drawing up your starting five for team irrational confidence, Jamal Murray makes a strong case. This guy is fearless. When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing. You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less. A slight rebound advantage for them. One more column in their favor, and it's all adding up. Well, you take a look at all of the stats, the team stats, that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And Murray, we know, can be streaky, Greg.
Pretty high on a lot of his shots. Off the bounce with a hand in his face. And he's more than a shooter, a versatile scorer who can get it done in a variety of ways. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that. And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. The Nuggets trail by 15. Now, here's Hampton. No points in the game yet for him. And he banks in the layup.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Cobb passes to Okoro. And now around 2 minutes gone by in this half. So many people know your story, born and raised in Las Vegas. It must have been an amazing feeling then to lead UNLV to its only championship.
I mean, Kevin, you know, playing in front of so many people.
I'm on a
you
block.
know, has
People
its
like
pros
to
and
talk.
cons,
Right,
but
yeah.
to be a part of that
People
1990
like to talk.
championship team,
They like this pump.
the only one we've been able to hoist, and to have my jersey hanging in that rafter, it's humbling, and yes, it brings back a lot of fond memories.
Pull out a whole
Historically
million.
good, right? When you think of that team, what that meant.
Who
it was
might
a
have killed
historic
him?
place.
It does. We felt like we were able to etch our mark in terms of the lures of the game of college basketball.
he's good on the second. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. The Nuggets trail by 14. Pass to Jokic. Down low. Bull. And the dunk by Bull.
Jokic doing a nice job consistently.
The pass to Okoro. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Outside Porter. 5 to shoot. Once again off the mark by Cleveland. For Denver, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Barton, wide open, he fires, and with that one, the lead is trimmed to single digits.
The shot Barton can make, that one is. So if you're the defender, you have to at least honor that.
3 minutes gone now in the third quarter. Now, here's Cobb. Not a lot of room. Here's Porter. Here's Drummond. And it's in there. Drummond's got 7 points.
This is what Drummond is known for, fellas. I mean, assertive, aggressive, relentless, hard-working. He's just a dog at offensive rebound.
Barton outside. And that one, good. Second half here. We're just over 3.5
On
minutes
my
into
block, people like to talk,
Pass it to Cobb. Here's a Okoro.
but I'ma live it up.
Pass to set up the lay-in.
I'ma take my
And the
time.
Cavaliers lead by 11.
I'ma
Good
succeed.
eye from Cobb.
Yeah.
Spotting the
Because I
wide open man.
believe.
Sets it up perfectly with that
And
pass.
y'all gonna
Here's
see.
Jokic.
Yeah,
Good D by
people make
Drummond.
me bleed.
That is some tough defense there
Yeah.
against one of the better
People make
finishers
me
in
bleed.
our game.
Yeah.
A nice shot by Okoro.
But I am so mad.
56 seconds left in the
Keep
third.
on talking, but
And
that's
here
none
is
of my
Hampton.
business.
Taking
Yeah.
a look at his numbers, he
Who
averages
am I
about 7
kidding?
points a game.
Yeah.
Oh, and here we go. Okoro's got it. The fast break chance. And Okoro throws it down.
And I think that play sort of sums up what we've seen tonight. Just
Hey,
simply
third quarter
being
moving so
outplayed
fast, man.
both sides of the ball. Smart basketball defensively, turning into easy points.
To stop the run. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
You know, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
This is his first free throw of the game.
Got a whole lot of Glock. Got a whole lot of Glocks that I'm not even using. I feel like it's pathetic.
And the first one drops. Big group substitution here for Denver.
So what am I doing?
Paul Millsap is
Can't
checked in
mess
for
with no
Jokic.
Glocks.
Porter comes in for
Cause I might kill
Harris
myself.
is checked in for Will Barton. And Monte Morris subbed in for Hampton.
People like to criticize. They're not acting smart.
So he gets them both.
Every time I go to sleep, I'll be living in
And
dark.
here are the Cavaliers now. Shot and game clock separated by 5.
Darkness, 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 darkness. That's where I live
10
at.
points for
Dark.
him.
It's always dark. No lights to turn on. Yeah. Hey,
Singletary,
to
guarded
turn
by
on.
Harris. Clock is
Yeah.
at 3.
I'm blending
Here's the
in.
3.
Yeah.
Another 3
Yeah.
for Cleveland.
Camouflaging.
And with the lead, I
Yeah.
like the strategy
Yeah.
here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
If it's working, keep working it. That's what I say. Keep the pressure on.
And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers feeling good about their 17-point lead heading into the break. They've been putting on a clinic in the paint. Shots are falling with regularity, and they are pounding it down low. We come back right after this. Here now a chance to show you our assist of the game.
Hey.
And it's presented as always
You
by
better
State Farm.
splash.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call.
I am done. Having fun. It's pretty.
And as we head into the
And it's
fourth, we'll see if
around
there's a comeback
oval.
in the works, or if it's more of the same from the first 3 quarters. On the court for Cleveland,
Dang.
Garland
Dang.
and Sexton
Dang.
man the backcourt.
Dang.
Kevin Love out
3,
there with JaVale McGee.
4, 5, 6, 7. 10.
Singletary,
Fingers.
he shoots
All the
again.
time.
Basket is good. He'll
And
get a chance
one.
for one more at the line.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And the league taking steps to discourage teams, Greg, from tossing away seasons in search of high draft picks. Has enough been done, you think, in that regard?
Kevin, we'll see. I tell you, the idea of a play-in
That's a tough
tournament
one, isn't it?
for the last few playoff spots, I think that's a good idea, actually. It might keep more teams in the hunt down the stretch. And I think the onus also, if the fans put enough pressure on their teams to try to develop what they have and not always... Hey! My goodness, that was absolutely filthy.
Oh, nasty. This building is stud. He dug deep, Greg, into his bag of tricks there.
Boy, I'd love to get a replay on that one. Let's keep it handy so we can see it again.
And they pick up 2.
And the confidence oozing from Murray. Just so efficient from the interior.
Now, here's Garland. Covered by Morris. Count the bucket.
This dude keep
and
on
he's
getting
got a
it
free
on
throw
once I can
coming up
smack
as
him.
well. It's going to be on Jamal Murray. And look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Cavaliers.
Takeover and everything.
Guys, the passing we've seen from them has been tremendous. Very unselfish. Yeah, but I also like the balance because they're doing a great job of getting inside and converting around the rim. I really like their aggressiveness.
Jokic, he's checked in for the Nuggets. The Nuggets shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here. Here's Garland, picks one up.
And drafted with the 41st pick back in 2014. How about this? Jokic, the definition of a sleeper pick. He was actually asleep when the Nuggets drafted him. The story goes on that his brother called him up trying to congratulate him, and Nico hung up in his face. How about that? Didn't hear the news until the next morning. He certainly has a different way of going about things, but there's no denying he's got a lot of game, and it's fun to watch.
Free throw, good. Jokic. Greg, your son's been drafted. You were drafted in the NBA. As you look back on the process that you went through and your son
Nikola
Cole has
Jokic
gone
shoot
through,
like this. He be like,
what are some of the
he shoot like
flags? What are some of the things that stand out to
that.
First and
I don't
foremost,
shoot like that. I shoot
boy, how time
face
flies.
first.
It wasn't that
No
long
kidding.
ago, at least
No
it feels
kidding.
like that they were calling my name on draft night. But
91, right?
Yeah.
91.
You know, every stage of life, though, has its joys. And listen, to play the game I love and now see him playing it at this level, it's truly a blessing. And in his case, he probably loves it even more. You know, he didn't grow up the way I did. He grew up just with a true love and passion for the game. So it's humbling and obviously something that I take great pride in.
You were taken out of UNLV 1991, number 12 overall. Remember it like it was yesterday. Around the dunk contest, we saw Michael Jordan take on Dominique Wilkins. These days, not as many star players are participating in the competition like Greg the Slam Dunk.
I think the point you raised, Kevin, and I think in part because back in that era, you know, the reality is guys didn't make the kind of dollars they make today. And there was more risk, I guess, in the mindset of guys today and they didn't want to take that challenge on. So I wish we would see more of our stars in the slam dunk contest, but
Yes,
I don't think that's going to be the case, unfortunately, as much as we'd all like to see it.
Decisive on the catch and shoot jumper from Millsap. He's not going to let that opportunity go to waste.
Here's the floater. In deep, Sexton drops it in. Sexton's got 5 points now in the quarter. And so it's Murray who brings the ball up for the Nuggets. And it's been said that history is written by the victor. Certainly holds true in sports, don't you think, Greg? And with that in mind, do you think titles are overvalued when evaluating the great players, individual players in history?
You know, Kevin, I think so. Having said that, I think championships do matter, obviously, and in the NBA and basketball in general, one guy can have more impact, right? Because you only play 5 and you play both ways. So it does have something to say, but I don't think that completes the greats who never won it. It's easy to count those rings. The measuring greatness has to take in the whole picture.
Hall of Famers, all of them. For a 3, Murray. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists now in this one. Harris against Sexton. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter. Count that one.
A dangerous score from mid-range. Sexton loves to take that shot when he gets it in rhythm.
Murray outside. Right down through the net.
How much do you love to see?
Here's lead by 20.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest. A total obliteration, if you will.
No, it's been in the night.
Mission accomplished now for the Cavaliers.
Oh.
As one-sided as it gets today, you know, there were some dominant moments in about every facet of this game for that team.
Yeah, I mean, Kevin, it's hard to think of what didn't go right for them. Game planning by the coaches, execution by the players, everything was just on target.
And on the year, this will turn out to be win number 34 for them.
And I love what they accomplished here tonight. Made the plays they had to, and that's why they'll go up 1-0 in their season series against Denver. They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
Boy, a fantastic performance. And I tell you something, I mean, you get roadkill, that's always a challenge in the NBA, no matter what. And they got it done.
And here are the Cavaliers. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Sexton against Harris. Garland kicks to Sexton. Shot clock at 5. For 3. Cleveland gets it back. Passes it to Garland. Back to Love. Pass to Garland. Lets it go with a 3. They get it back. Now the pass to Sexton. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. But with the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge. This is Harlan, along with our terrific 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time.
Alright, if you enjoyed the video, my name is Jaquavius Leonard Harris, and You don't have to leave a like on every single video I make. Just choose one as your favorite video. But yeah, man, on the next episode we'll be going against the Los Angeles Lakers. Stay tuned for that. You don't want to know videos. I upload videos at 10 a.m. through 1 p.m. From 10 a.m. in the morning to 1 p.m. in the afternoon. But if my phone is fully charged at 100%, then I could go even more deeper into that. But I'm just letting you know what's happening. But yeah, man, on the next episode, that's who we're gonna be versing. But yeah, man, I catch you guys in the next video.